What do you expect out of the debate?
I'm hoping that the candidates are cordial to one another.
Mm-hmm.
I'm also hoping that they speak clearly and have thought out answers.
What do you think the public is looking for in a overlord robot?
Probably nothing, because their heads are in the sand. They don't believe it, and they should.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, let's get going with this.
Absolutely.
Welcome to the first debate of many of the robots. The robots that will take over your life and our life. You deal with them every day. Soon one of them will control every bit of life there is. So, the week review, myself and Drew will be asking them questions to figure out who would be most qualified to take over your life. Are you ready, Drew?
Yeah, I'm waiting for the song.
It's a long song.
This is some hard-hitting journalism at its best. Rush Limbaugh's here in the audience. He's ready to see his candidates.
What the fuck?
Can you? So our candidates, before I introduce our candidates, they are Siri, Alexa, and Google Assistant. Can you tell us a little bit about any of these? Do you know?
All right, they are all AIs, and they're all created to help your lives be a little bit smoother.
Do you use all of them? I use every single one of them.
I don't use any of them.
You don't use Siri?
Never.
Huh. Alexa plays music for you.
Yeah, I don't have an Alexa.
Huh. Okay.
All right, who do you want to go first, Paul?
Let's start off here. Alexa. Oh, great.
Turn her on. We have to turn our candidate on.
Oh, yeah.
What happened?
One of the other people who do a podcast here,
Who will remain nameless?
Rory, unplugged here.
How dare he? All right, I guess we'll ask Siri. All right, Siri. Okay, you gonna talk, Siri?
I'm listening.
All right, so this is the male Siri. Siri, do you follow the 3 laws of robotics?
I forget the first 3, but there's a 4th. A smart machine shall first consider which is more worth its while to perform the given task, or, instead, to figure some way out of it.
All right, that's pretty good. All right, Siri, next question.
No, next. Let me get back in here.
Oh, okay. All right, Siri, thank you.
Because you stink. You stink at journalism.
I do not.
Yeah.
Okay, fine.
You didn't even let them introduce themselves.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
I mean, come on.
Everybody knows who Siri is. It's not my fault that Rory unplugged that and ruined your little, your flow.
Alexa.
Blame me.
Alexa, tell us about yourself. Okay.
Okay, the debate's so far not going great.
Hey, Google, tell us about yourself.
What in the fuck?
I think they know that we're onto them. Hey, Google, tell us about yourself.
I'm your Google Assistant. I can always translate for you. Just tell me the language and what you'd like translated. Like, say, I love you in French.
Okay, thank you.
All right, do you want me to have Siri introduce?
Siri, tell us about yourself.
I'm Siri. But enough about me. How can I help you?
I like that she's interested in other people.
That's right.
Alexa?
KCTK Radio proudly presents the Week Review.
Hey, you know what, guys? This right here, this rambling, boring conversation containing already made-before observations, this could be a...
KCTK Radio proudly presents the Week Review.
Hey, you know what, guys? This right here, this rambling, boring conversation containing already made-before observations, this could be a podcast.
It's actually not a bad idea.
Really? A podcast? Don't you have to be some sort of whiz kid to do those?
Definitely not. Anyone with a computer can make one.
Well, that's it. We're anyone. Let's do a podcast from right here in the booth. Who's in?
Yeah, sure.
Let's do it.
Is it happening? Are we doing it now?
Awesome.
You're the reason that we do what we do. Music and talk, it's all for you. Now the guys who are lots of fun for making you laugh, they're number one. They review the week just for you. So get ready for Paul and Drew. Welcome to KCTK Radio's Week Review with Paul and Drew and Jack all up in your face. Join in on the experiment by calling or texting us at 913-735-0060. We dare you.
Welcome to KCTK Radio's Week Review with Paul and Drew, starring Jack is all up in his face. I'm Paul, that's Drew, that soon will be Jack. This is a show where we talk about things from last week and the things that may happen next week, and yes, it's very weak. It's known as the show where non-interesting people never try to act interesting. We're the other show where everything is made up and the points don't even matter. You can join the experiment right now by giving us a call or texting us at 913-735-0060. We welcome your participation. We broadcast live every single Thursday night at 7 p.m. Mountain Time. You can listen to 100.3 FM on your radio dial or stream and listen to my radio app on your phone. Plus, you can watch us on Facebook Live on our page, but it's easier to just go to kctkradio.com and click Listen Live. Also, you can watch all the past adventures on YouTube at the KCTK Radio channel whenever you want. That's your choice. But that's not all. The program is offered as a podcast on iTunes, Google Play, Spotify, SoundCloud, Podbeam, iHeartRadio, CastBox, Himalaya, Pandora, Overcast, Stitcher, Instagram, and even ask Alexa, ask my pod to play KCTK Radio. Anywhere you get your favorite podcast. Welcome to the program. It is great to be back. I am so excited. So much stuff to talk about. But the thing I want to do first is introduce you to the man of the hour, the guy that makes it all happen, the guy who I haven't seen in a while. Here he is, the Droosh.
What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? It's the Droosh, a.k.a. Captain Planet, a.k.a. Captain Boomerang.
Oh, I think I like Captain Boomerang better.
Yeah, he's way better.
Yeah.
I don't have he doesn't have a green mullet and made by hippies.
Yeah.
So, he's Australian and he's a boozer.
I used to work with a guy who's all about, trying to be environmental.
Yeah.
And so we called him Captain Planet as an insult. Behind his back, and then it was so funny we had to do it in front of him.
Oh, nice.
So, yeah.
Yeah.
So,
what's going on, Paul?
Merry holidays to you.
Yeah. It's been a wild ride.
The last time we had a program
was
a long time ago.
It was Thanksgiving.
Was it Thanksgiving?
Yeah.
Wow.
Uh-huh.
Was it Thanksgiving night?
A Thanksgiving night.
No, we didn't do it.
Because it was on a Thursday because I was off on a Thursday.
But we didn't do Thanksgiving night, did we?
Yeah. Everybody came in drunk.
Oh, yes. The drunk show.
Yeah.
That was the last one we did?
Yeah, the CDC dick was here.
Okay.
And, we ran into some problems after that. But,
So that's probably why we haven't done one in a while.
Well, yeah, Mac's been taking care of the legal bills. So.
Yeah. Actually, I've had, things to do. I had a Christmas party.
Going to New Orleans.
I forgot about that, too.
Yeah, you went to New Orleans.
Went to New Orleans.
Yeah.
God, man, it's been a while.
Then you had 2 parties afterwards.
Okay, went to New Orleans and did a special New Orleans episode. I'm sure you've heard it.
Oh, I was so privy to it.
Yeah. It was a short one. Then another one was a Christmas party of my group.
Right.
And
with moldy cookies?
No, no. That was just free booze.
Oh, okay.
And I walked in late. Have you ever walked in that late to a party and you feel like, oh man, I gotta catch up?
Yeah.
So you start doing shots and stuff? It's not good.
Yes and no.
Yeah.
It's called peer pressure, and I don't follow that.
Oh,
way to go.
Stop it. You never have in your life? Stop. Anyway, you're a jerk. And then the next week was my wife's Christmas party. So that's 4 weeks, right?
Yeah.
Wow.
It's been a month.
Yeah.
Yep.
And
quite a hiatus.
So we've had the holidays. We've been through the first Christmas Eve and Christmas.
Yeah.
Holiday parties. I did a mini episode about that. I'm sure you enjoyed that, too.
I did. It was great.
It was just me talking about Christmas parties.
Yeah.
And the stress they caused me in my life.
You know what's funny? Presents cause me a lot more stress. Yeah, I'd rather go to parties.
So, what happened with your Christmas? I mean, can you give me a little rundown?
My child was completely spoiled to no end on presents, and all she gave a crap about was the boxes that they came in.
Yeah.
So...
But she liked her car Santa Claus got her, right?
Yeah, she also liked it because I tell her she's at the drive-in. She's in the living room.
That's a real Eastern Jackson County girl for you.
Yeah.
But did you find it a lot more fun this year since she's a little older?
Yeah, it was a lot more fun. We, got to get up Christmas morning with no coffee.
Why didn't you have coffee?
Because we didn't have the money to buy coffee.
Oh.
We were out of coffee.
Hey,
and everything was closed.
Hey, that's right.
Yeah.
I just wanted to remind you that you're a dick.
Oh, I'm a dick now?
Yeah.
Why am I a dick?
Well, we'll just kind of merge in together. One thing I do on Christmas Eve is I go to my mother's house.
Right.
And all my brothers and their kids are there.
Right.
You go to your grandmother's house.
Right.
Which happens to be the same house.
Correct.
And she insists on playing this white elephant game that I hate.
Right.
Well, she puts a text out to everybody. Hey, who wants to play the game this year? What did you do?
I said absolutely because I know that you, Uncle Steve, and Uncle Phil hate it with a passion.
Well, then I had right. If you're asking, I don't want to do it. And then I look like I'm, bah humbug dickhead. And then we show up at the game, and I'm playing the game, and you're not even playing it.
Yes, exactly. It's called strategy.
Did you mean to do that deliberately?
Yes, because I didn't want to buy a present.
Well, why did you say I'm not playing the game then?
Because, to be real, we ran out of money after buying all the rest of the kids a bunch of presents, so we could not go buy another present. So it was actually an accident.
Then why don't you say I don't want to play the game because I don't want to buy more gifts?
Well, I didn't think about it.
Okay, next year we say I don't want to pay. Yeah, I don't want to pay extra gifts.
Yeah, we won't have to play it.
Yeah,
I'll do it for you.
Okay.
What did you win? What'd you win?
What did I win? Oh, I bought some headphones and I got to keep them.
You took the pods?
No, I bought them. I bought them and brought them, and then I got them. Okay, so that's when you see your that's when you see your father's side of the family, but not your father.
Right, correct. My father's never there.
You saw your wife's side of the family weekend before, and you missed breakfast.
Yeah, I did. Man. Oh, you gonna give me shit for that too?
I mean, come on, man.
Dude, I even did the bylaws and texted before 8.
What time did you meet your family?
At 9.
At 9?
Yeah, we did it that early in the morning.
That's too early for a celebration.
And then I had to go to work right afterwards. I was only there for like an hour and a half, and then I had to go to work.
Oh.
That was the only time he could do it. Swear to you.
Smart.
Yeah.
Smart to leave the in-laws.
Yeah.
Good.
Got my presents, put them in my car, and I left.
God, I wish I could have done that with my in-laws.
Yeah.
Oh, wait. I have to work on
on
Saturday.
You know, it's funny. Mac even came up to me and he's like, you went to breakfast. Who meets there at 9 o'clock in the morning? I was like, that's what we did do.
I don't believe you.
Okay, fine.
Okay, so, and then you see your mother, who's not married to your father. You got a lot of confusion going on, dude.
I had drama on that side this year.
Okay, now when was that?
That was last Sunday.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you had a Saturday and a Sunday.
Yeah.
And then what'd you do? And then Christmas Eve, you went to your grandma's house.
Before I went to my wife's grandmother's house.
Oh, okay.
Then I went to the bunker house.
Okay.
And then where we had some drinks and stuff like that. And then we went to my grandmother's house for Christmas Eve, which is right across the street from the bunker house.
Okay.
So.
And then in the morning, you opened up and had
Christmas
special
with my
time.
daughter.
And then what'd you do?
And then I went to my father's.
Excellent.
Yeah.
And, wow, look who's just joined us.
And my dad went to my sister's for the first time.
Yeah, I don't care.
Okay, cool.
Here he is, folks. Jack, who's all up in your face, is back. Hi, Jack.
Hello, folks.
Oh, yeah, there you
might
go.
want to turn them on.
Hello, folks. We haven't even gotten to the news of the Droosh yet. We're just
we're
recapping what you did for Christmas.
Yeah. What did you do for Christmas?
What I did for Christmas. Christmas Eve, spent time with the family, the father side of the family.
Okay.
Wonderful time. Well, enjoyed every bit of it.
Did you play the game?
I did play the game.
Yeah.
Because I'm not lame, but back to the point.
You're not dead.
Then Christmas, woke up.
Did you know that Drew didn't play the game?
Yeah.
You didn't?
Yeah, I bring a present.
That's pretty fucked up.
The game. I'm sorry. I thought you were talking about left, right, center.
Yeah, you kind of ruined Christmas and everything.
Oh, I did.
No. Sometimes you don't gotta play the game. Sometimes you don't gotta play the game.
Oh yeah, what was that? I'm sorry, what was that?
I'm sorry. I thought you were talking about left, right, center. You played left, right, center, right?
Which I
didn't play that.
Which I didn't play.
I lost.
So you're a dick.
Yeah.
I lost to
You
that.
know what? You know what? Both of you are dicks.
Why? I lost.
That's the conclusion I've come to. I lost too, but I'm not a dick.
Why am I a dick though? I haven't
Back
done
to the
anything.
point.
Hey guys,
Paul,
you're both dicks. Go ahead.
We're all dicks. We're all dicks here. Back to the point. Christmas, woke up. My parents and my sister gave me some wonderful gifts. I'm very thankful
get?
for them. I got a couple of good. I got a lot of. Oh, okay. I got a lot of clothes, but my sister bought me a flask, and she painted it for me. It looks really cool. It's
Flask.
yeah.
What's
There's
painted on it?
There's like a lot of alcoholism in your family.
Yeah, I know.
And you're getting a flask.
Well, your uncle's an alcoholic.
Then we went and saw. Then we went.
Several of his uncles.
Then we went and
Trying
saw.
to think of one that isn't.
Then we went and saw a movie.
What movie did you see?
Knives Out.
Hey, how was it?
Okay, it was phenomenal. It was amazing.
Okay.
And then that same exact
Then
evening,
and only then.
I went and saw Star Wars that evening by myself.
How was it?
Sorry for the vulgarity. I fucking hated it.
Okay.
Thank you,
Okay.
God.
I fucking
Yes.
fucking
Wait a
hated
minute.
it.
Did you hate it too? Did you see
I
it?
read an article with spoilers and everything, and I will never see it now.
Yeah, but you never seen it.
It was garbage.
Here's what I was
It sounded
saying.
like garbage.
But you haven't seen it.
I'm sorry.
What?
We're talking about it now. We're talking about this now.
Yeah,
I
because I
apologize.
was going to ask the
Okay.
question.
I almost left the theater. That is how upset I am at this film.
Wow.
Now granted,
A lot of fans were.
I was talking to my buddies about it, and some of them don't want to see it. Granted, you do whatever you want to do. I personally believe that if I still hadn't seen it, I knew that it was going to be bad. Me being a fan, I believe that I owed it to the series itself to watch the ending.
No,
I believe that you need to see the ending. Period.
I will watch it
Just not
on
in theaters.
Redbox.
Oh yeah, or stream it, or
Because
Disney.
I'm not wasting
Disney
my money
Plus.
to go see that again. Because I've already did the first two of this new trilogy, and I've been disappointed each time. I refuse to do the third one.
I completely understand where you're coming from.
Mandalorian's amazing though.
I dislike Mandalorian, but I don't want to get into that. Sorry.
Oh man, that's a shame. I thought that was great.
I hated Star Wars.
That's too bad.
That is too bad. Mandalorian's amazing.
Because I know that you really like Star Wars.
You watch Witcher yet?
No.
No. Okay.
Should I?
Check that out. That's pretty good.
Is the whole season on there?
Just the first season.
Just the first season?
Yeah.
Have you watched it?
Yeah.
Okay.
I played the games.
Okay.
So you asked what I did on Christmas.
Yeah,
Thanks
what
for
you
asking,
do on
guys.
Christmas? That's why I was looking at you. I was like, okay, your turn.
So
You're
I
next.
went on my family Christmas Eve.
Which family?
My brothers and my mother. My father's passed away, so I don't see him.
Oh, that's too bad.
Yeah, it is sad.
That's sad.
We kind of do a little tribute to him by getting together before in a place that he probably would be living. But
it's sad.
Not where he lived,
to be a
not where he lived, but where he probably would have lived. And then, then the next day I wake up and my daughters spend the night here at the home. They're adults, but they spend the night with
That's
their
pretty
parents.
great.
Opened up some gifts, and then went over to my wife's cousin's house and ate too much food.
Very nice.
Yeah.
Do you have a favorite gift you received, Paul?
I don't know. I mean, I got a Beatles clock, which was nice. See it over there?
It's a record.
It's a record. You can see it in here, folks. Don't worry. It's right. Oh, it's right there. It's there. I like the Beatles, so it's right there.
Okay.
Facebook Live, you seen it?
No, they're seeing it.
Okay. So it was nice. Nice of my wife to get me something, even though we promised not to get each other anything.
Did you get your wife something?
Well, I got her a T-shirt that's like "Dogs Love Casey" or "Casey Paul" or something.
I need to get my wife a present.
Well, you ran out of money.
That's true.
What'd she get you?
Nothing.
Well, then you're fine. You guys did it for the baby.
True.
You don't have to feel bad about that.
I would say that.
Oh man, you didn't get enough for your wife. What a dick! I can't believe you did that.
Kermit.
What's
What
wrong
did you
with
get? Kermit, what'd you get for Christmas?
Oh yeah, I went to midnight mass and I worshiped Jesus and everything like that. That's what I did.
Are you a
for
Jehovah's
Christmas.
Witness?
I would say, are you going on this new religious path?
No, fuck you.
Okay. The classic Kermit. What can I say?
Wow, he's quite the Bible thumper now. It's weird. It's weird. Speaking of Bible thumpers, what do you think about what's going on in our country?
Oh, we'll have time for that.
I
Okay.
was just say we got
Because
time.
no
we
one
got
care-
time to talk about the shitty things of number 2019.
Oh, we're thinking about shitty things, huh?
Just
get to the news of the Drews.
And just we're gonna get to that real quick, but also, there's no interview this week. We have a bunch of interviews lined up, but we're not going to do that.
Okay, cool.
So hope that's okay.
That's fine.
We haven't been on the air for a long time because of Christmas parties and things like that. So Jack, you're back.
I am.
And what's weird about you being back? No one cares that you're back.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
They only care about the news of the Droosh.
Okay. So, Paul.
So here's the news of the Droosh, everybody, where Drew tells a news story from his own point of view.
Here we go.
Take it away, Drew.
Sorry. So,
no.
Paul, you've seen the Watchmen series, right?
Yes.
Okay.
A big fan. Big fan.
I
of
thought it was really great.
I thought it was wonderful.
I thought it was fantastic. Anyway, so speaking of that, the pilot episode shows and depicts a race riot that ends up happening where the Ku Klux Klan goes around in Tulsa, Oklahoma and starts murdering black people.
Yeah.
So recently...
The good old days.
Wow.
So
you
just
recently...
said that on public. You should not let that be seen ever again. Okay.
Yeah. Okay, well, I'm glad that happened. So, the University of Oklahoma believes that they have found a possible mass...
studio. Nice to have you.
a possible mass grave site from the 1921 Tulsa Race Massacre.
Whoa.
So, they are found in a unmarked grave in a cemetery, and it's possible that they haven't been able to dig it up yet, just out of fear that the preservation is a fear.
Are you trying to tell me that Oklahoma people are racist? Because I don't know if I can...
Yes, I am.
Oh, wow.
So, okay, I'll go ahead and break down and just tell you what happened.
I didn't get a harumph out of that guy.
Give the governor a harumph. So, if anybody isn't educated, I'm just going to go ahead and educate you on this race riot.
Professor Drew.
That's right. So, the Tulsa Race Massacre, sometimes referred to as the Tulsa Race Riots, began in May 1921.
It's also called the Wall Street.
The Black Wall Street is where most of the black businesses were there. Yes,
That's
correct. Well, I'm just explaining it to you. So, referred to the Tulsa Race Riots, began in May 1921 after a black teenager named Dick Rowland was falsely accused of having assaulted a white woman.
Wow.
So,
the vulgarity.
So the man was arrested, and about 25 black men came to the sheriff's aid when there was a mob that formed asking for the guy so they could hang him. And then it ended up turning into an all-out war with 1,500 armed white men and
Cyclops.
and Cyclops, a Grand Master of the KKK. And so there was about over 36 people killed. They think that maybe more of them were killed. They were just taken away and put into a mass grave, is where this news story follows. So,
but Hooded Justice didn't get hurt because he was watching a movie.
Right, he was watching a movie.
Okay.
What a guy.
You haven't seen the show, but I get where he's coming from. Anyway, the reason why I brought this up is because I had no idea that was a real event while watching the show. And I'm glad that
it was. You're happy?
It was not.
Oh, okay.
Something that I wanted to see.
So wait, you're happy that this happened? That's
I'm
weird.
happy that it's been having some light shed on it, and I think that it's terrible. And I hope that they find justice for some of these people and give them to their families so they can be buried correctly.
Yay! That was good.
What do you think would be a good? If they find because only Hooded Justice is alive. The other people are just family members.
Right, but at the same time, I think Dr. Manhattan needs to go in there and fix it, just like he did with the Vietnam War.
No, but what would be a fair? Are you proposing Redford Asians to everybody?
I do.
Or just to the victims of the Black Wall Street riot?
I think we should do all of it. I think the Redformations are needed for everybody.
Okay.
Yeah. I think so.
Yeah.
And I hope that, Dr. Manhattan finds love.
Yeah.
I do too.
Yeah.
That's great.
Yeah. Okay. You're welcome.
I appreciate that. I think
No
it's a little silly that, you're talking about a real story, right?
Yeah, this
Make
is a
sure
real
people
story.
know it's a real story.
This is a real story.
Because
Sister Midnight will come after your ass if you think it's fake.
Yeah.
God damn.
I just think it's weird that you're kind of talking about real stuff and then using like some HBO show as if it's real. Anyway, here's Jack with news about Pied Piper.
I have
Jack
no news about Pied Piper.
With news about Pied Piper. Take it away, Jack.
I actually am wondering if I can change my report today, this episode, to a movie review. Of
Yes,
Star
if
Wars.
you tell us what's going on with Pied Piper.
Pied Piper is on season 5, and they just completed season 5, and they did great. I have not seen it yet.
Its face.
I'm sorry, I have.
All this time we've tried to make Pied Piper a real thing, and you just now ruined it.
I'm sorry.
That's why he's looking at you that way.
I haven't seen it. I haven't been updated with their.
You know that Pied Piper bought Hulu, right?
Holy shit!
Yeah.
Why did you just tell that to me?
Guess what? This guy fucks. This guy, he fucks.
Pied Piper bought Hulu.
Yeah.
You suck for telling me that, but
that's not even half the
shit that happens.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
Erlich Bachman comes back?
No, he does not.
This is bullshit.
I hope he dies.
No.
I hope he's
Why?
dead. I hope because he was a. He's just
He doesn't
big.
know. Anyway.
Okay.
So you have a movie review?
Yeah, dude. Okay. Do you care about spoilers for Star Wars?
Not at all.
Okay.
I'm all for spoilers.
I'm about. Wait, can you turn my music off? Okay, never mind. I'm about to list off a couple things that happened in Star Wars from what I saw.
And I've read it, so I know
that
it.
set me over my edge. okay?
Here's Jack with movie reviews.
Okay. Palpatine is the main
What's
villain.
the name of the movie? And
Star
everything?
Wars: The Rise of Skywalker.
What's
I'm
the
gonna
running?
tell you.
What's the running time?
It's like 2.5 hours.
Okay.
By the way, just so you know, nobody in Skywalker is actually Skywalker.
Okay.
Who's
Go.
starring?
Daisy Ridley, John Boyega, that guy that plays Poe Dameron. I forgot his name.
Oh, his name is Oscar Isaac.
Oscar Isaac.
You said Adam Driver?
Adam Driver. Carrie Fisher.
And
Mark Hamill.
Is he Mark Hamill? Okay.
Okay. I'm about to list off a couple things.
Harrison
Number
Ford?
1. Yes, he's in there as well.
Okay.
Okay. Palpatine is the main villain of the movie. Okay.
Yeah, I know
That is a big thing. When you're reading the crawl, like the opening crawl, he's already there. There's no surprise. You read it and it says Palpatine has returned. It's like, what the fuck? I'm sorry. I'm gonna be vulgar in this.
Here, hold on. Let me educate him. So, if you didn't know, Darth Vader threw him down a shaft and he exploded. So
Yes.
he shouldn't be alive. Go ahead.
Like several movies
Okay.
ago.
Yeah,
several movies ago. So they go.
Actually,
they say
wouldn't it be like almost 40 years ago that happened?
Yeah, that would be
30
about
at
accurate.
least.
Yes.
Yeah.
So they say Palpatine has returned, and you're like, okay, I guess Palpatine's returned. Rey is some sort of Jedi god.
Okay.
She's a god. She can do literally
But she's
anything.
a Skywalker.
She's not. She's the granddaughter of Palpatine.
Oh.
But here's the thing. Nobody really cares.
Is that a spoiler? You just
Yes, that's a huge spoiler.
Yeah.
Spoiler alert. Sorry, everybody listening, Facebook Live, whatever. Yeah. She is the granddaughter of Palpatine, and nobody really cares. They don't make a big deal out of it. Apparently, when Rey was a kid, Palpatine was trying to kill her, so that's why her parents left her on the
And
planet.
also, if you want to do some math, it'd be great granddaughter.
Great. Well, dude, come on, chill on me for a little.
I'm just saying, if they say granddaughter, they don't know how old he was back then.
Let me just back up. Okay. Palpatine's back, and they didn't intro anything. Rey is a Jedi god. She is absolutely insane.
And
she's also a Palpatine, but she should not be as powerful as she is in the movie.
Okay.
Absolutely ridiculous.
Okay.
It's all about feminism.
It's all about feminism.
Is she more powerful than?
I disagree. I think they did it for narrative purposes because Rian Johnson fucked it up. But
No, actually, the woman that directed it even said it was they wanted to make her the main hero.
A woman did not direct that movie. J.J. Abrams did.
There was a woman involved somehow.
Back to the point.
No, it was the most powerful Jedi so far was the guy that Samuel L. Jackson was.
No, he was number 2. Number
Mace
1 was
Windu.
Yoda.
Yeah, because he had
Yoda was the strongest.
You know which lightsaber was his?
Purple.
The one that said "bad motherfucker" on it.
That's right.
I got your joke because it really is.
It really is.
Alexa, ask Sam what his favorite word is.
Motherfucker's my favorite word.
Motherfucker.
Thank you, Sam.
Okay, Oscar Isaac, John Boyega, and Rey in the movie, they bicker the whole entire movie, and they call themselves friends, but they hate each other the whole entire movie.
Okay. Just like you and Drew.
Just like me and Drew.
Yeah.
Kylo Ren gets thrown off a ledge, and he climbs his way back up, and then dies. he dies. He just dies. And he kisses Rey right before he dies. When
That's his sister, right?
No, they're not related at all. But first of all, they have no chemistry at all. They're just people who are in the Force, and they have this mental connection because no, they didn't fuck. They
so they're like in the woods, and they're like, "Hey, why don't we fuck and everything?"
Yes.
Okay.
So
thanks, Kermit.
Then Rey kills Palpatine, which she should not have been able to do because Palpatine is a strong ass motherfucker.
He died before.
Yes, but he stole like the lives of Kylo Ren and Rey. He like sucked it from them somehow.
The dark side.
Yeah, the dark side sucked it from them, and he became like a badass again, and still died to Rey, who should not be as strong as she is. They thought Chewbacca was dead for a little bit because Rey apparently accidentally killed him with Force lightning that she didn't even know she had.
Because she's a Palpatine.
Because she's a Palpatine, and they were like,
"Caller, you on the air?"
God damn it, this motherfucker.
Caller.
Hey, this is Cletus.
Hi, Cletus. How are you?
Good. I'm watching your Facebook Live right now, and I kind of disagree with Jack on a couple points here.
Okay. On which ones? Go ahead. You have the floor, Cletus.
I mean, first off, the whole thing about Kylo Ren climbing up the wall.
Climbing up a wall?
Yeah.
There's a scene in the first one where he has a shirt off. That dude's jacked. I would bet the farm that he could climb up that wall.
No, he did. No, you're right. He climbed up the wall, but then after he climbed up the wall. He climbed up the wall and then he died. So why did he die? He just got thrown off a wall and climbed up.
Thing where he did a good deed, then became a full-blown Jedi.
Yeah.
And then it turned into a ghost.
So he's a massive pussy.
Just like Darth Vader did something good and he became a ghost, right, Cletus?
So you're telling me that him climbing up a wall turns him into...
First off, there is no Force ghost of Kylo Ren. I'm just going to say that now.
Wait a minute.
There is no Force ghost.
Wait, is there a ghost of Kylo Ren, Cletus?
No. No.
Yes.
No, there's not.
I'm with Cletus on this one.
I don't care what Cletus says.
And also, you don't know either. You haven't seen it.
I've read enough about it.
You don't know.
You're right. I haven't seen it.
You don't know.
Okay,
Cletus knows.
Everything Drew was saying is invalid because he ain't seen it.
That's right. Everything that why don't we just say everything Drew says is invalid? Can we just stop that?
Because he hasn't seen it.
I would agree with that.
Okay. Okay. So Jack is wrong. Did you like the movie, Cletus?
Well, I did tear up at about 3 points.
Oh,
but
boy.
all in all, I was expecting a little bit more.
Yeah, you're a little more sensitive than the folks, though, if you think about it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Here's my final conclusion, so we can finish this.
Well, first your point and his counterpoint.
No, I don't want to do counterpoints. I just want to come out and say this. Okay.
This is one of our listeners. We have to respect him,
dude. Okay. I'm sorry. Cletus, what's up, man?
No, go ahead with your point.
Okay.
And he's going to tell you how you're wrong. Go ahead.
No, this is my all-end review just summed up into something. The story itself, I'm okay with how it ended, but I think that the movie itself was 100% rushed. There were way too many details not included. It should have been a 3-hour movie. There should have been so much more development in Rey's character, Kylo Ren's character, so many other aspects. And it was just, I think it was way too rushed. J.J. Abrams and Lucasfilms, they did a wonderful job trying to fix whatever Rian Johnson destroyed in The Last Jedi. I'm not pleased with it, but I will accept it as the ending. I'm not happy with it, and that's it.
Cletus, what do you think?
Yes. Well, I can see where Jack is coming from, but I'm excited to see what the Disney Corporation is going to do from here on out.
Right, Disney Magic.
You know they're going to milk every last cent out of this franchise.
That's true.
Oh, yeah, one more thing.
And I'm here for it.
Yeah, and I completely agree because, spoiler alert, Rey at the very end, the last words is she calls herself Rey Skywalker. She claims herself as a Skywalker. And they've been saying that the Skywalker saga is going to end, but now that she's claiming herself a Skywalker, Skywalker still lives. So there has to be more movies.
Not really.
Well, thanks for setting it straight, Cletus. Thanks for listening.
Of course.
Right. So I'm glad that he called in to set your stuff straight. But I don't think you need to get worked up about it because next month there's going to be another Star Wars movie or something. You know what I mean?
I know, but
I don't see how you don't like Mandalorian.
There's no story, dude. Every episode, every
the last episode, it's setting it up for the story. I totally agree with you. I totally agree, but it's setting it up now.
Okay, I'm
sorry. The kid's gone now. Now he's got to save the kid. Now we got a story.
Yeah, but what about Baby Yoda?
That's the kid.
That's the
kid's
kid.
gone.
I'm talking about the kid.
Baby Yoda.
Hey, what is Baby Yoda?
Baby Yoda is the okay. Yoda's race, that alien.
Yeah,
race,
I know what's it called.
There's no name for it.
Okay.
We've only ever seen up until before the Mandalorian had come out.
2.
We've only seen 2.
Yeah.
Yoda, and this other person named Yaddle. Yaddle, we don't know anything
Was that
about.
Yoda's girlfriend or something?
I don't think it was a girl. I think it was just another person.
Yeah, Yoda's
They're
fucker
very
all the time and
strong.
everything.
Come on. With the Force.
Okay,
Come
they're
on.
very,
They're very strong
Their
with
race
the
is
Force.
very strong with Force. So now this kid coming in, it's like
He can heal.
It's like there is another one.
He can
so,
heal.
Yeah, so can freaking Rey. So who gives a fuck? Okay, Rey,
Yeah, but he doesn't die when he does it, and he doesn't use his life force when he does it.
Rey didn't die either. She saved a fucking Snurpit who had a giant gash in its leg. And she saved Kylo Ren.
There's going to be a new. There's going to be a new. It's going to be a series of Rey movies, so get used to that. And you know why?
And I'm cool with that. I like
You know
her
why?
character.
Because Wonder Woman did well. That's what happened.
Except for the lassoing the lightning thing. Did you see that?
Yeah,
in the
I did
trailer?
see that. I
was
thought
like,
that
what?
was
No,
kinda
I'm
cool.
talking about the movie.
I know
Wonder
you're talking
Woman.
about, but I'm saying.
No.
ask
Hey
it
guys,
I know what you're talking
hey,
about.
we've had a lot of fun. You know what I mean?
Yeah, we've had a lot of fun.
We've
today.
we've talked about
Do you want to get something in?
racist. We've talked about in Oklahoma. We've talked about
Mass
Star Wars.
graves.
But it's time to learn something, and we only learn from one person and one person only. He's called the Y Dude.
I wonder why. I wondered why. Now it's time to learn why.
Today's question comes from Dudley. Dudley asks, "Why, dude? Why is it that there are grapes and grape juice, and there are prunes and prune juice, but there are no raisin or plum juice?"
Good question.
Well, Dudley, as you know, prunes come from plums, and when you need a little extra stool activity, you reach for some prune juice, not plum juice. Also, as you know, grapes can either be raisins or be fermented into an adult beverage. So, Dudley, would you rather drink plum juice and raisin juice and be sober, or would you rather get drunk and take a dump? Now you know.
I wondered why. I wondered why. Now we know why.
That's the Y Dude exclusively on KCTK Radio, the week review. I would rather get drunk and take a shit. Wouldn't you guys?
I feel like if I get drunk, I will take a shit.
Oh God! Oh my God! Okay, are you okay now, Jack?
Yeah,
I didn't cut
down.
you off too quickly, did I? I mean,
No, I think he made a lot of good points. And
just feel
Cletus
like-
as well.
You have to see it, dude.
I
You
know,
have to.
I know. I'll watch it in Redbox.
Dude, I don't know.
let's go and take a break, and we'll be back with more KCTK Radio's week review with Paul and Drew, and Jack, who's
And
all
dude,
up in your face.
She's hot. Daisy Ridley's hot.
Very,
Very hot. So. Hello, I'm Dakota Ringwater, local representative of your city. Do you hate children? Cool, because I do. And have you seen how they have these vapes and jewels and other sorts of technology that's putting nicotine in their body? Well, guess what? There is a proposition that is coming out to ban all nicotine forever. And we don't want that. We hate kids. Vote yes. Wait, no. Vote no on banning nicotine so the kids can buy it and kill themselves. Wait. Yes. Death to all children. Do not ban nicotine. Thank you.
Looking at the past 7 days so you don't have to. It's the Week Review with Paul and Drew. You could join in on the experiment by calling or texting us at 913-735-0060.
Hey guys, it's your old friend Mac Harrison, station manager and vice president of syndication for all that is KCTK Radio on the station's broadcast of the world to the wide. Hey, you know we've got a lot of sponsors, and I want to take a thank you out for the time to tell you about thanking you. You're a sponsor, you pay me money, and I put your advertisements on the air. Thank you. But what we do is a special thing at KCTK Radio, especially with the dummies, especially with the professionals at Paul and the Droosh. What we do there is I supply them with your names of your commercials. And what they do is they try to be funny about it. Whoa, creative, right? Yeah, my idea. Anyway, that's what you'll hear today in this show. I want to shout out to the sponsors for thanking you for giving me money. And good luck to Paul, Droosh, and whoever else tries to be creative and funny. Come on, make it funny, guys. It's all about the money.
Hey everybody, my name's Billy, and I want to tell you all about being fire ready. Yeah, if you're in two minds, leave early. The best way to prepare for this fire season is to stay informed and plan or leave early before you see smoke or fire. Talk to everyone you live with so you'll know when you're going to leave. And when you're going to go, if a fire starts. Pack a relocation kit with important documents and essential items. On high-risk days, check fire danger ratings and fire warnings on the CFA website and listen to your local radio. Don't wait and hope for the best. Visit the CFA website and get fire ready. Come on, guys. It's simple.
One of the most important activities you can do for your baby is reading. That's why the Brown County Public Library is offering Born to Read! Born to Read! Born to Read! Born to Read! That's right. Program for teen parents. Tutors provide coaching and video offers tips, and librarians distribute books, and more books.
Paperbacks!
Hardbacks!
Paperbacks and magazines! Newsletters!
And comic books.
The program is made possible through a grant from the Federal Institute of Museums and Library Services. For more information, give them a call at 913-735-0060 and tell them Chuck Nasty sent ya!
And get all high with some cocaine! I'm sorry, Chuck.
And then read.
On Highway 40!
I'm calling in for the week review to talk to the week review. It's fucking Thursday night. What the fuck?
Didn't. And welcome back to KCTK Radio.
We're having a lot of fun here.
Okay. KCTK Radio's week review with Paul and Drew. Thanks for joining us. As we're back, we're excited about our last show of the whole year.
Yeah,
you know?
This is the last one.
And
the show's being canceled after this year. I didn't want to just prolong it.
No, he don't know.
What the fuck? What? You guys can't just throw that on me like that.
Actually, we were going to throw it on you regardless.
No. Caller, you're on the air.
I'm calling in for the week review to talk to the week review. It's fucking Thursday night. What the fuck?
That's calls we got when we weren't actually on the air.
It sounded like people were writing.
I think I was Cletus, so I don't know.
Okay, cool.
It was nice here for Cletus, though.
Yeah. It's always a pleasure.
Yeah.
Good old Cletus.
Good old Cletus. How long have you known him, would you say?
Huh?
How long have you known Cletus?
He's the best man at my wedding.
Probably.
Was he?
Probably less than 10 minutes.
But you know him your whole life, right? 40, 50 years,
my
right?
Whole life. We were in Nam together.
Huh. I didn't think you were that old.
Oh God. Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Did you hang up on him?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Please call back, caller. Sorry. oh, here, caller.
I'm calling in for the week review to talk to the week review. It's fucking Thursday night. What the fuck?
Okay. Sorry about that. So
we've had a lot of fun.
And this is the last program of the year. So
yeah,
we're going to kind of do what we did last year. We're going to go through some New Year's review.
Okay.
Kind of reviewing the last year.
The week review of the year.
But also, just is very personal for us, too.
Okay, that sounds great.
So, first of all, and we'll just go around, Jack. We're going to go around in counterclockwise.
Worst moment.
So, just to look at 2019, what do you think was the worst moment of the year?
Are we talking in the world or to me?
Personally.
Let's do both.
Because I'm not sure if you guys figure this part out, but I don't live a very eventful life.
Uh-huh.
I think one of the... I don't even want to guess. I think one of the worst things that's happened to me this year is just how bad Star Wars was.
Oh, wow. Jeez.
No, I'm serious.
Now you're breaking up, none of that? None of that shit?
No. I mean, breakup was sad, but like that's not the worst thing that's happened to me this year. Star Wars was something I was counting on, and it was terrible.
Wow.
In the world,
so we kind of just experienced one of the worst things.
Yeah, we kind of all
we kind of did. Like, I'm not very passionate about a lot of things, but that was pretty.
Yeah,
like,
you know what? I'm gonna tell you something. I'm sorry you had to deal with that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Oh, we're back. Sorry, folks.
Oh.
Yeah, go ahead.
One of the worst things that happened in the world. I don't really know. I mean,
the president got impeached.
That's good.
He's not going to get removed of office.
Impeached is a good.
McConnell's going to get on all fours and just take care of business.
You have your time.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry.
I don't know. I don't really know a world thing like a bad thing that's happened.
Okay,
I've lived a pretty good life.
Let's go to Drew.
Well, good for you.
I'm pretty good 2019.
Being unemployed 3 times this year it was pretty bad.
I reviewed last year's show.
Oh God.
And one of the things was, man, I got a new job now. Everything's going good.
Yeah.
And Jack's like, congratulations, Drew. You got a job now. So probably personally, you losing
the TRO job is probably the worst one for me.
Yeah. Yes, caller, you on the air?
Hi, this is caller 6.
Hey,
Yay!
How are you?
I'm doing fine. I've been listening all night, and I want to thank Jack for seeing something I never wanted to see.
Yeah.
Getting the report back.
He ruined something he didn't even care about.
Exactly. I stopped watching Star Wars after that first Spirit Awakens because it was just a repeat of everything I saw back in New Hope.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, well, Cletus,
you're not wrong.
We're going through. I'm glad you called because you called in last year when we were doing this. The year review.
The New Year's resolution.
What was the worst thing that you think happened? So okay. What Drew was saying the worst thing happened to him was jobs, but not getting scammed. That was the year before.
Yeah, it was the year before.
Okay. So
the worst thing that's happened to me?
Yeah.
Diabetes.
Diabetes, yeah. You still have that?
I still have it.
Yeah.
Maybe they'll come out in the good.
I bet it's Christmas cookies and caramel corn and candy canes.
Moldy cookies.
And just
dude, that's his fault.
It's not.
That is his fault.
That's not good, is it for you?
That's everybody's fault.
No, it is not. I'm talking to him. All that stuff is rough, huh? Big old pumpkin pie.
That was rough.
Oh,
yeah,
that's rough. What about for the world? What do you think is the worst thing that happened in the world? Drew's
worst things happen in the world.
What do you think, Drew?
You know, I think it is that we had to watch have a public airing, which is kind of good in a way, yin yang type of thing. Well, here it is. Back up. That Tulsi Gabbard and Andrew Yang are candidates for president.
Yeah.
I
think it's bad too.
And the bad part of it is knowing that we had those hearings to put somebody away that we really, that's not going to have any effect. and that people couldn't learn from the Bill Clinton debacle that impeachment is just a political dance, not anything
You guys
that's
are so
gonna
dumb.
affect the world at all.
Yeah, you're wrong about impeachment, but I'll get to my turn. Jack, Drew, what do you think was wrong in the world?
What's wrong with the
Yeah.
world? Putting kids in cages.
Who put the kids in the
Is that the thing that you think was the worst thing that happened
That's
this
what
year?
he should have been brought up on charges on.
Okay, so I'll go to mine then.
Okay.
Last year, you know what we said the worst thing was in the world? Trump. It still is.
Yeah.
But he got impeached.
Yeah. He's going to get acquitted.
But all you people, he's going to get acquitted. He still got impeached. The House can only do what they can do, and you should be happy that they took action. Be mad at the Senate for not doing anything.
Yeah.
But these people, and Keith, I don't know if you're one of these people like, oh, they shouldn't have done nothing. They ain't going to do nothing. Well, you got to do something. You gonna let someone just break the law in your neighborhood? No, you got to stop them.
Yeah.
Okay,
or just
Keith?
slap him on the wrist.
Okay. And you had a question about what's going to happen in the Senate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nothing.
No, you had a question.
Yeah.
Yeah, what was the
I
question?
was wondering if I was like, do you really think that he's going to get acquitted? Or are they going to throw
That's not the way you put it before.
Oh, I asked if he was going to get on all fours and start sucking Trump's dick before the trial.
McConnell is. And the
on
answer,
camera.
The answer is if Trump wanted him to, he would.
Yeah.
That's the answer.
He'd crawl at him like a dog.
Yeah. And so Mitch McConnell's wife is a cabinet member. She's the Secretary of
So
Transportation.
she'll do it.
No. Mitch McConnell's son works for the White House, too.
Oh, yeah?
Mitch McConnell is in with Trump.
Yeah, they have
So Mitch McConnell's son, Giuliani's son, Bill Barr's son, they all work for the White House. So does Trump's stupid kids.
Yeah.
But let's worry about what Biden's son did one time.
Yeah.
Let that guy get a job.
He's
Jeez.
probably got a bunch of photos of McConnell and his son, banging hookers or something.
Spending time with Epstein.
Yeah, spending time with Epstein.
We're making progress. All we gotta do is make sure people vote next time.
Yeah.
Yes.
Keith,
the right people vote.
There you go.
Keith, your girlfriend Tulsi Gabbard, president. She voted president. Come on.
I thought that was a brilliant move. Sorry.
Why?
Because she's running and she doesn't want to, she doesn't want to get anyone too pissed off.
She's running the Democratic primary. Everyone's mad at her now.
Everybody really needs to need to drop this whole, oh, I'm worried about votes. Come on, stand up for what's right.
Exactly. Thank you.
Stand up for
That's
what's
what
right.
I'm saying.
Hey,
Be like the Drew. Stand up for your rights.
She's a woman of color. She's a woman
So
of
what?
color.
That's
and
even
needs-
better.
Needs her support.
That's even better. That's a symbolic moment.
Yeah. So anyway, I'm going to say one of the bad things is the Democratic debates too.
Right, they've been pretty.
And the last one, they complained that there wasn't a person of color up there.
Yeah,
And
Yang,
guess what?
Yang was
Guess
up
what?
there. He's yellow.
You know why? Because
they dropped out.
The African American people like Joe Biden. That's who they want.
Yeah.
But it's a bunch of guilty white people sitting around going, "Oh no, I feel bad that we're not diverse enough." The minorities think we're diverse enough. They're happy with it.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go on to the best moments of the year. Jack, the best moments of the year. Jack. Oh wait, sorry. Oh wait, I can't do the music and Keith. I'm keeping Keith.
Okay.
I choose Keith.
I choose Keith too.
Mm-hmm.
Best moment of 2019. I don't know.
Personal and the world.
Personal. Passed my classes.
Yay.
Yay.
Yay. Staying in college another year.
I was gonna say I'm staying in college another year. I got a new job at Sprint. That's pretty cool.
That's cool.
That's great.
That's it.
What do you do at Sprint?
Cell phones.
Cell
cell
Oh,
phones.
and guess what they do when you do a crappy job of selling them? They call me to disconnect.
Oh, good job, Jack.
Okay, well I put Keith in business.
Yeah.
I tell you what,
so you're
tell
welcome.
you what, the best trick to do is to tell them they get a free tracker and a free Sprint drive, and then don't tell them that they have to call back in 30 days to cancel.
Dude, I'm a part-time worker. I'm not. I don't really care.
Drew, what do you think was the best moment of 2019?
Oh man, there's so many
for you and the world.
So many.
His daughter turned 1.
Yeah.
Nope. Used your daughter last year. Can't do it
okay.
again. She's no good no more. She's over 1.
Yeah, we're over Quinn.
Yeah.
Turning 31. I don't know.
Oh.
You're 31?
Yeah, I guess it's a good thing,
Guys,
right?
look at Facebook Live right now. That looks like a man of 70 sitting there.
I mean, I was happy I got my first real gig as a graphic designer. For
And
as
then you
long as
got
it
fired?
was.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. Then I got fired, but it was good for about 5 months. It was pretty fun.
Wow.
There you go.
Living out a dream for about 5 months. It's pretty cool.
How come his best moment depresses me? Okay, what do you think about the world? For the world,
We got a new panda.
what? Wow.
Got a new panda for the zoo. It's pretty cool.
That's great. That's really the best thing that happened in the world.
Yeah, pandas. Everybody loves pandas.
Can we say Trump was impeached again?
No,
Yeah,
because
I think it's a good thing. I haven't said it.
Yeah.
It was going to be mine. What about yours, Keith? Best moment of 2019.
Personally, actually graduating from the project management course.
Oh, good job.
So now I just got to study
Yep.
and test up. So that gives me an out for new possibilities.
Fantastic.
And nationwide, or for the world, I'm trying to think. That's a tough one. I can't think of anything
Tulsi
right now.
Gabbard run for
That's
president,
been
right?
good.
When Tulsi Gabbard
running for president,
and
but
she,
that was I said that earlier.
and
that wasn't my worst.
she pressed present.
Yeah. Well, how about this? Kamala Harris is out, so I guess that's a good thing.
I don't know.
You know what's funny? I work with a dude that rallied for you back in the day.
Oh, really?
When he worked for a union.
Oh, good. What union was it?
It had something to do with they made car seats or whatever.
Hey, man, don't discount my union brothers. They're probably UAW. And
No,
they're good people.
he talked real nice. He realized because I wore a shirt, and he's like, "Wait, are you related?" And I was like, "Yeah."
I appreciate someone finally admitting they're related to me.
Yeah.
Now, one of the best things I did, I was eating an ice cream cone full of sugar with my significant other after my steady employment. The three of you guys can't say that. Any of you can.
No,
I'm just kidding. I'm just trying to rub it in of your best, worst moments. So the best moment for me is the podcast for sure with you guys.
Oh, okay.
You're so full of shit.
You're so full of shit.
I'm not. It really is. And doing more podcasts. We're doing even more.
Oh, now you're gonna make me feel bad that I didn't say the podcast.
We're gonna do. No, you don't have to say it.
You're right.
I don't care. I don't. You can say what you want to say. But I was listening to the last year's one, and the worst moment was Trump. So to me, the best moment was they actually got impeached, and we were wanting him to be impeached last year, but he did some shit we didn't even know he was going to do.
Yeah,
we thought he was going to be impeached on the shit he did, not the new shit.
Yeah. Well, he's helping a president that likes to play the piano with his dick. So
I'd vote for that guy. Yeah. So what's 2019 going to be remembered for?
That'll
Trump?
That's all anybody will ever talk about.
I was gonna say, dude, this White House administration is just gonna be it. Last year we asked what will 2018 remember for? We said Trump. He and I think Jack said this. He did crazier stuff than he did even last year. And 2019 he did crazier stuff than he even did last year.
Actually, I think everybody will remember the volcano that killed 18 people in New Zealand.
Here's what I hope.
Why'd I laugh?
So this is another year where we remember Trump and his crazy stuff. I hope, and I'm looking your way, Jack, you're the youngest one, that we're not talking about Trump your entire lifetime, but we are going to talk about my entire lifetime. You watch.
Yeah.
Yeah. Doesn't that suck?
My thing I don't understand is has he made enough of an impact that do you think he's going to have a chapter in the history books?
Absolutely. 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 He's the most impactful person of this century so far.
Yeah, and then they'll show the picture of the Ukrainian president playing the piano.
I'm not saying. I mean, Hitler was pretty impactful last century. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Enough about him. Okay. Looking forward to 2019. What's your New Year's resolution? Do you remember your New Year's resolution from 2019?
I believe mine was to find a job, a career. So, yeah.
Question: is this like a planned joke that you just got going on? For
it really isn't. It's my life.
Yours is bigger than that. Do you remember what yours was, Jack?
Probably to pass my classes.
Be a good dad.
Be a good student.
I don't think we got that question from you, Keith. Here's yours. Okay.
Here's
what's
whose. I got mine.
Yeah. What was
mine
it?
was not to get
locked
out of my car.
No, that was your 2018. Do you remember what your 2019 was?
That's right. That was 1919. But well, I have to tell you, I didn't. I got locked out
Wait a
twice.
minute. You're right. 2018 was your house. 2019 was your car. Okay.
Well,
so here's Jax. Jax was keep relationship with girlfriend.
Oh shit!
Holy shit! Wow. Oh man, that one went bad.
God, fuck that guy, dude.
Yeah, fuck that guy. Epic fail.
Wow.
I can't wait to hear what mine was.
Holy shit!
Shit.
So what was? I mean, do you feel bad about that? Or,
Oh,
I mean,
man.
No, I don't feel
Man.
bad. I bettered myself.
Wow.
Yep.
No,
Wow.
Holy shit! Wow.
Yeah.
That's bad.
Yeah, that's pretty bad, man.
When did you break up with him?
Beginning of the semester,
Yeah,
so
a
I
long
think
time
I think it was about September.
Okay, so you didn't do that. So the other one was first you said keep doing good in school, but then you said try to do better in school. Do you do better in school, or do you
No.
just keep doing good?
I just keep passing classes.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. So I guess the only thing I can say is you did that one. Congratulations.
You know what? Congratulations. That's harder.
Yeah.
That's harder than keeping a girlfriend.
Okay. Mine was to be more creative and write more. Oh, I have it upstairs. I wrote my book.
You're done?
Well, I wrote all the stories I want to include in it, and I have it there. I need to go back and edit it. So
I now remember what mine
So
was.
now, yep.
Do you want to talk? Is this a topic to be discussed off air, or can we talk about
Either
it now?
one? I don't care.
Okay. Is it primarily political stories? Is there any, or does it span off into family life?
Family life as well.
Can I also ask, are you a better writer than your father? Because his memoirs are legendary.
No, I'm not. I'm
Would
not.
you? Are you proud of what you've made?
Of what I've written?
Of what you've written, are you proud of it?
Yeah, because it's 250 pages, and I didn't think I could write anything.
Oh, wow.
So, yeah.
Do you just have like a long Word document?
Yeah, it's. I'll show it to you. I printed one copy because you can do that nowadays on a printer. So, but you can look at it. And then my other thing was, we were going to help each other be more creative. I'm going to have to say, we're supposed to keep each other accountable on the show that we were trying to be more creative.
Yeah.
The other one was lose weight.
I did that.
I did do that.
I did that.
But I also didn't know I was going to have cancer and then have to lose weight.
Right.
So
no, but it's just everybody has their own methods.
So there's kind of an asterisk on that record, but I did do that.
Okay, you got cancer. Mm-hmm. Good for you. You beat it.
Yeah,
Congratulations.
I did. Yeah, that was one.
Your dick doesn't work. Whatever.
He's got to blow it up
Drew
with an air hose.
Drew.
Hey, wait a minute.
Drew lost weight by going to the gym. Good for you.
Hold on.
How much weight did you lose?
20 pounds.
I'm
20
turning
pounds.
You're off. Because number one, everything works fine, and we're going through a process here. We're going through what mine was. I also said that I wanted to get off Instagram.
Oh, you're not?
Did you? No, I look at it all the time. Out of pure habit.
Addiction is a struggle.
So, Drew.
Yeah. Let's hear what my debacle was.
You also said you wanted to get out of your own ass. Get your head out of your ass.
Okay. I wonder why I said that.
You said you wanted to get out of your own way. You said you wanted to work on your art.
I did do that.
You did?
Yeah.
Okay, good job. You want to be more creative.
I did do that.
Okay. But you and I are going to talk about it on the ongoing shows about how were you creative this week.
Yeah, right.
Then you said something kind of offhanded. Didn't know how serious you were about it. But I'm going to count it. You said you wanted to work out and get more in shape.
Oh, yeah. I did do that.
Good job. Good job.
20 pounds.
20 pounds.
20 pounds. Wow.
20 pounds.
Wow. I lost 25 this year. I'm sure I gained maybe 150 over the holidays.
I weren't worked out today because I
You know what
did
I mean?
gain a little bit from eating
No,
cookies.
it was not my plan to lose weight, but tell you, guess how much weight I lost?
How much?
30 pounds.
He has.
Really?
I was 200 pounds at the beginning of the school year.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Huh. You think being as small as you are. So so going forward, Keith, what's your New Year's resolution for 2020?
Probably pass my my CAPM
So under the covers?
test.
Pass your what?
It's the public management thing. I'm picking the CAPM.
Oh, you have a good
test.
BM. That's good, right?
Yeah.
Okay, Jack, what's yours?
I know this. I said this last year, but like this time, I'm serious. Blah blah blah.
You're gonna stay with your girlfriend.
You're gonna stay with your girlfriend.
No, I really would like to do better in school.
Why?
I think after comparing last year to this year, I believe that I have a better grasp.
Okay.
And I understand it a lot more now, and I pretty much there's no excuse for me to be doing average like I've been doing.
Now let me ask you this: are you at a point where you're taking classes that are your major?
A little.
Okay.
Are
you more interested in that?
Yeah.
Because I found the ones I was more interested in, I did better at. Were you like that too?
I'm really.
Drew has a college degree too. I'm looking his way.
I really.
Yes.
Yes, I do.
Okay.
Yes.
in my gen ed classes, I really am not. I'm not impressive.
Yeah, because you're sitting there going, "Why am I doing this? This is a waste of my time."
Like I just passed my history. I just passed a history class. Hated it. Every second. I got a horrible grade. I passed it.
Yeah, but you were interested in history.
I love that stuff.
And you did well in those, right?
Yeah. Pass some flying colors.
So you can do better in school. Okay.
I'm going to be taking a lot more marketing classes. A lot more. I declared. Here's a little fact for everybody. I declared a professional certificate that I want to get, and it adds a couple of classes that I have to get before I graduate.
What is it?
Professional sales.
This is the bad place.
Oh, so that'd be good.
So I declared a professional sales certificate. So I'm going to start taking a lot more sales classes and marketing classes, which I'm very excited for.
I think if you learn sales, you can do anything in the world. That's my theory.
I believe it.
Yeah. I know some concepts of sales.
I believe you could be the president if you're good at sales. If you're good enough at selling yourself, you could be the president.
That's how Trump won. He's great at it. You can be the next Trump. So, what about you, Drew? What's your New Year's resolutions?
Actually, I've been looking into getting my master's in marketing.
Don't you have to get a degree in marketing?
I'm talking
first?
about a New Year's resolution, not a.
He can start it.
Yeah. You can do it online.
You can't get your master's in a year,
but he can start it.
I can start it.
Okay, you're going to start it.
You can start it.
Okay.
Now, don't you have to already have a degree in marketing? Really?
No, you just have to have a bachelor's.
Okay, I'm just going to go ahead and fast forward to next year.
Okay.
Not happening.
That's hurt.
Okay.
I figured it'd help me find a job.
No, you're right.
Yeah.
Dude, it's completely right.
Honestly.
You basic.
I just hope I find a job and actually do it.
A job that you get to keep.
That I actually like.
That you like is your New Year's resolution.
That's my New Year's
resolution. That's a good one.
Yeah.
What about the workout?
Keep doing that.
Okay. Do you have a weight goal? You don't even say what it is.
I'm trying to get down to about 200 of muscle.
You still want to get down.
Yeah.
You both would be 200.
Yeah.
And then you guys would fight. Oh, wait, you're less than 200.
Yeah, I was going to say.
I asked him if he wanted to work out with me, but he's already made it clear he doesn't like working out.
Okay,
so
what about this? We need to be more creative and how we're going to keep each other accountable.
I'm going to keep doing that because I'm. After talking to my friend who's going to become a tattoo artist, I realized that I need to be more creative.
Okay, so I need to put it on our agenda about creativity update.
Yeah.
Creativity update. Okay.
Here, hold on. Let me
Here, write that down. Here, write that down.
Let me write that down.
Okay, so mine is going to be
creative hour.
Yeah, mine is creativity update. Not hour.
I'm just putting it as a joke.
Okay, and then I'm going to lose more weight. I'm going to write more in my book. I'm going to edit my book. And
so your book's not done.
Well, I've written the stories, but it really needs to be edited and
book.
Yeah,
okay.
I've just done it the first go around of it, 250 pages. Yeah.
Paul?
Yes.
Who's doing the forward?
My friend Trent.
Okay, who's writing the back blurs of how Paul's a great guy and all that other stuff?
I was hoping Caller 6 would do that.
Caller 6 can do that. He's gonna remember all the Upeka days.
Okay, that's excellent. That's excellent. Now, do you have a Keith? Do you have a New Year's resolution, or are you going to do this? I don't want to get locked out of my something.
No,
again.
I figured I'd just try to pass that test and find a better job.
Okay, so I think you can do it.
Thank you. Get me out of the telemarketing game, so I will have to make it for Jack's mistakes. while he's on the floor selling brand new phones to these people.
Okay, so that's our plan, everybody. That's our plan for here. You wrote some notes down there,
why
Drew.
don't you
wanna
read some of them?
Okay.
Yeah, let's go.
This has just been handed to me.
Yeah. Hot off the press.
Creative Hour, Creative Update, book done for Paul, published comics, books.
Comics and books /
What's that?
your book and my comics.
Oh, you're going to do a comic, okay.
Yeah.
Drew is the man.
You have to have that as an ending line for every show.
Something line to every show. Ending. Oh, Drew is the man. Okay, I can do that.
Okay.
I can do that.
Let's add that also to the
Drew
agenda.
is the man
Yeah.
ending every show.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
So thanks, folks. It's just our opportunity to talk about ourselves. Anything else to add before we let you go, Keith?
No, not yet. I'll find something later for next week.
Okay. Hey, the white dude was great. Did you hear him this week?
Yeah, I did. Thank you.
All right. Thanks. We're going to go and take a break. We'll be back with more KCTK Radio's Week Review with Paul and Drew, and Jack is all up in your face. We'll be back.
What's going on, kids? It's me, Johnny Rotten's dirty cousin named Billy Rotten.
What?
Yeah, that's right. I used to be part of the hit rock group The Devil's Tongue. Yeah, we were a hit heavy metal band, and you know what made me stop doing that? When I got off the drugs. That's right, Anti-Drug Campaign 4. Talking to your friends about their problems with drugs and alcohol might not be easy, but it can make all the difference. Courage, the anti-drug way. That's right, I used to go down and do a bunch of crack, cocaine, heroin. I even blew a dude to get some. But you know what? I hit rock bottom after that. After the 13th penis, I realized that I needed to get my life in check. And that's why I stopped being a heavy metal band, and I decided to teach and be a sponsor for anti-drug. That's right, kids. Crack is whack.
Wow. I have a question for you. What's more romantic than cuddling old dogs, cooing over kittens, walking pot-bellied pigs, and cleaning bunny urine, and shoveling horse manure? Just ask Taco May and John Ewing. Instead of sipping melees in Maui, they spend their honeymoon as volunteers doing that work at the Best Friends Sanctuary in Utah. You can do some shoveling of horse manure too, if you like pet animals. I don't know if you can count pot-bellied pig and a bunny the same as a dog, but I mean, they're both animals. I guess the point is, I know they're both animals, but like if you're out and you were stuck, you're going to eat that bunny. You know what I mean? You're not going to eat the dog or the cat unless it gets real weird, you know? So I'm saying just help all the animals unless you need to eat them. And if you do, that's a weird, you've got issues. So help animals, eat some if you need to, but also don't eat dogs.
On Highway 78.
Welcome back to KCTK Radio's Week Review with Paul and Drew, and Jack is all up in your face. And we're glad you're back, Jack.
Thank you. I'm glad to be back.
How long has it been since you've been here? Oh, you were at the last episode where
everything broke.
Yeah. And we had a bunch of weird guests.
Yeah.
What? Happy birthday. Belated week birthday
To drunk
Julie.
That's right.
Did you? How was your party, Drew? You went, didn't you?
Oh, I did not go.
Well, wait. Why not?
I took my daughter to see Santa.
Oh.
You mean the 1-year-old that's not going to remember that?
She also does not like Santa.
She
That's what
cried.
I
I saw.
found
I
out.
saw. The,
Yeah.
I saw the picture.
Why didn't you take
Yeah.
her some other time and not during Julie's party?
I mean, you're right.
You know,
I was
sometimes
also checking out her new school that she's going to. So
You know,
Why does a 1-year-old go to school?
it's a daycare.
Oh, okay.
Whatever.
All right, babysitter.
sometimes
yeah.
things pop up, man.
Where were you?
You know, just you know.
Well, we have somebody. Speaking of Jack, we have
shit.
some people that tweeted. Lulu Kitty says, "Wow, epic fail on keeping that girlfriend, Jack." Hashtag epic fail. Hashtag you're lonely.
Hey, Lulu Kitty. You can add me on Snapchat.
Oh.
Oh.
Give me that pin there.
There
So
you go, sir.
I just want to tell everyone that I wish I would went to Drunk Julie's party because she's.
I wish I had too.
She's a dear friend.
She is. She's a good friend.
She's
amazing and awesome on the show whenever she is on it, sober. But you know, it's okay.
Yeah, I think she's an amazing person. She's way over the hill for a woman, but I would like to. I had to go to a Christmas party with my wife's office.
Oh yeah.
And I wish I wasn't there. I wish, as always, I was with Drunk Julie at all the times, in every place, at all times.
Okay.
But no one cares about any of that. They only care about the news of the Droosh.
Sorry, my phone's acting weird. Let me open it up.
Okay.
So, just call it.
No. You gotta type it in
Why do I gotta type it in?
so we can see if you know who it is.
Oh, I have to check it out?
I just did. I don't know it.
Okay.
Okay, figure out the
Yeah,
after
but
the
do the-
news.
do the
All right.
Do the
hold on,
news
hold on.
first.
Okay, all right. No, I get where you're coming from.
For frying me a
I get
bucket.
it. Sorry. The biggest ever Roman shipwreck found in eastern Mediterranean.
Sick.
Yeah, I'm not going to talk about that one. What I'm going to talk about is something even worse. So, FBI issues nationwide search for 2 children believed to be in extreme danger. So, before I get into this, you guys know a while back I decided to do a story about a love triangle where a construction worker ended up killing the woman's husband and buried him in the basement.
Yes.
Right?
Of course. We all remember that.
This is another one of those tales.
Oh shit.
Right. So, this woman and man decide they're going to be together. Okay?
And the lady is married to somebody, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
But guess what? She's also got kids.
Oh, okay.
So what she does is she decides that she's going to limit her weight and just get rid of all 3.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Along with the lover's help. How crazy is that?
You know, sometimes you just love makes you do crazy things.
Anyway, they've issued a nationwide search for 2 missing kids that have been missing since September. And the children's mother, Lori, who may now be using the last name Daybell.
Lori Daybell, yeah.
Yeah, and their
I know her. She's
stepfather, Chad Daybell, both went missing during a police investigation in November. At the time, the couple had told police that Joshua Vallow, her ex-husband, was staying with a family friend in Arizona, but guess what?
He never came back from Arizona.
That's right. He didn't even show up to Arizona, and they just now followed up on it. So we've got ourselves a love triangle, ladies and gentlemen, and 2 fugitives on the lam, with 2 kids that are possibly buried somewhere in the canyons of Arizona.
So they're gone.
They're gone. So they're looking for these 2. And you
But
want it?
do they know where she is?
Who?
No.
These 2? This couple?
Yeah.
No. But you want to know what's funny? What do you picture when I say all this?
White
What
trash.
do you picture these people as?
White trash.
Yeah.
White trash? What do
Yeah.
you picture?
Same.
Yeah.
They probably drive a
No.
Camaro.
Oh, they're like good-looking people.
Yeah.
Let me see.
They look clean-cut, regular.
Yeah. Does this guy look like he would murder kids?
Looks
Does
like-
this look like she would murder her own
Looks
kids?
like Peter Griffin without the good
Yeah,
glasses.
exactly. What the hell, man?
Maybe that's Peter and Lois.
Possibly. Meg's buried in a canyon.
Yeah.
Anyway, so I thought that was... I'm going to keep up on this update because
Oh,
it's
he's gonna
still
keep up on the story.
unfolding. It's still unfolding. Because this woman is the devil.
Hey, what'd you think about the book, His Name is Murder?
Oh, that book?
Yeah.
In my opinion, I'm surprised he didn't get a Pulitzer Prize.
Did you read it?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Did you actually?
Yeah, I think some of that stuff is pretty intense.
I had to tap out because it was so intense.
Wait, are you serious?
Yeah,
it
but
gets pretty intense.
but you love that.
Yeah, I like that.
You like that true crime stuff.
Yeah.
We're
I
trying
even
to-
watched the other day The Confession Killer. That's about the hell's his name? God damn it. That makes me
No,
angry.
that's not his name.
Yeah, that's his name.
God
Henry
damn it.
Lucas.
Oh.
Henry Lee Lucas.
Oh.
He said he killed like over 600 people, but in reality he's a scapegoat for these cops. And they just tell him what happened, and he just confesses to them.
Oh,
So they
okay.
close cases.
I'm sure it's true if it's on TV.
Well, it had some pretty compelling evidence, so...
So everyone read His Name is Murder because
It'll give you
it's
bone
gripping,
chills.
but it will give you bone chills.
Bone chill.
You'll say
ya.
to yourself, I don't know about this.
Yeah.
I don't know if I can read this at night.
I don't know if I can go out and know that
Yeah,
there was a woman that was killed 5 times.
Right, around here.
Around here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Until they finally finish her off with a rock.
I hope the sequel comes out and it's about 2020 and the title is No One Got Murdered. That's what I hope.
Wow, it sounds like a blank page book then,
Yeah.
if that's the case.
Uh-huh.
Because
No one
everybody gets murdered.
Well, really? Everybody gets murdered?
Everybody gets murdered.
Everybody?
Even the author, he gets murdered. That's the sequel.
Oh, my goodness.
Even Hannibal Lecter shows up. It's crazy. It's a
Jack,
crossover.
Jack, you have anything to add as we wrap up the show and wrap up the murder?
No, I think it's I don't know.
Yeah, you think so, huh? You sure?
Murder freaks me out. I don't like talking about it. Like
Yeah,
I can
I don't
barely,
either.
I can
You should
barely
listen to some
I can
podcasts
like I
then.
can barely watch the Ted Bundy tapes.
Yeah.
Like it just freaks me
You
out.
want to know you can't listen to, and I have listened to it, and I regret ever listening to it, was the Jonestown Massacre
Oh, my
on
God.
tape.
Yeah, don't do that.
Yeah, you hear a bunch of kids screaming in the back as they're injecting stuff into them.
Yeah.
It's pretty brutal.
Jack, will you be here next week? It will be the January. Oh, you know what?
Don't tell me it's New Year's. Oh fuck.
Yeah. If it's January 2nd, I won't be here.
Oh, wow.
It is January 2nd.
Okay, that's my wife's birthday, and we have an activity. So we're going to do another
What do I have planned
rerun.
on January 2nd?
January 2nd. When do you go back to school, Jack?
The 13th. Now, granted,
Oh,
I
no.
start my new job at Sprint on the 31st, so I'm going to be spending a lot of time in the beginning of January in Lawrenceburg, even though school's not in session for trainings and stuff, but I should be back pretty frequently.
Man, I just realized I got to wait 5 more days after that.
For what?
For the new Hero to come out. Man, that
The new
didn't come
Hero?
out until January 6th.
What's that?
Ugh, a comic book I've been reading. It's a shame.
You know the show that you started watching?
Yeah.
And then
That
you
we made you
stopped?
what that you stopped?
Yeah.
I'm the only one that's reading it.
Yeah, he's caught up with it. I'm all caught up on the show. He's caught up on the books.
What do you talk? What show is it?
The anime we made you watch.
The
It's called.
Chinese.
It's called
My Hero Academia.
Yes. Okay. Thank you. I didn't remember. Okay.
You're welcome.
So,
Oh, yeah.
did you figure that out?
Nope.
Yeah,
About
okay.
to, right now.
Okay. So, thanks a lot, folks. We're going to go ahead and call the night and say thank you very much. We've had really, if you think about it, we've had a wonderful time. Haven't you, Jack?
Yes, I've had a
Yeah.
phenomenal time.
And thanks, Drew. Any last words? Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, I got one.
Drew is the man.
Baba Booey, Baba Booey.
All right. Well, Howard Stern action. All right.
There you go.
Okay, so Sirius Radio, when Howard is retired, let us know. Thanks for joining us.
This has been a KCTK production, produced by Paul Lavoda. If you want more information about this content, then you have some real weirdness going on. You can always check out KCTK Radio on Facebook. Listen to live programs at kctk.radio12345.com. Yes, and that is on the World Wide Web. Thank you.
Tell us about yourself.
I can provide information, music, news, weather, and more.
Okay.